Govs Radio.
Govs Radio.
And you are watching Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent.
Hi, this is Ruth Buzzy, and I'd like you to know how much I love the Knock 'em Dead radio show coming to you live on govsradio.com. Oh, you make me laugh. You really do. Oh, please. I can't do this anymore.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony and Sallie on the Knock 'em Dead radio show. They're going to keep knocking 'em dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch.
Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot, and you're no fun to be with, and you don't make that much money, and you're not going anywhere in show business, and I hope you get hit by a bus, and... Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot.
Okay. Okay, we'll just do that for now.
Hey everybody, and welcome, GovsRadio.com. I'm here with Tony and Sallie, and this is in the Governor's Green Room here, Saturday night. D.L. Hughley is performing tonight. He's got 2 shows, so please, if you're watching this and you got some time, come on down to Govs and catch D.L. Hughley. He's one of the kings. He is one of the kings of comedy. And have you ever seen that special, The Kings of Comedy, when it came out?
Yeah. What year did that come out?
I would say that came out in either late 90s, early 2000s. We have to find that out. Somebody let us know. But
I did. I'll be honest. I don't remember it that well. That's why that's why I asked when it was, because I need to watch it again.
It was great.
It was groundbreaking at the time.
Can you name? I think there was 4.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey, yes.
DL
Hughley.
I feel like we're like pre-game sports announcers.
Yeah, I know. We're getting into it.
We need Joe Buck in
here.
We
jumped right into this. We just jumped right in. But yeah, so I think there's 4 kings. 4 kings.
Was it Eddie?
Ben Halen.
No, Eddie. I know you're talking about Griffin.
Yeah. He wasn't one of them?
He wasn't one.
I'm just basically going to name every black comedian that I know.
No, it was Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
D.L. Hughley. Bernie Mac, the late great Bernie Mac.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he was great.
He
I
was
can't
great.
believe he died. Like, he was like, what,
He was
40s?
50,
He
no,
was
it was
young.
50, 51, something
Yeah,
like that.
Oh,
he was
right.
also
Our age
young.
now.
Yeah, he's our age now.
Crazy.
Way too young
We're
to go.
goners.
On top of his game, a brilliant comedian.
Yeah.
And then also Cedric the Entertainer was the other.
Oh, he was the fourth one?
And
He's
every-
easy to forget.
And if you watch it,
I'm not a Cedric fan.
if you watch it, every single guy, every king, killed. And
Really?
There wasn't
Cedric killed?
Cedric killed. That was his best set.
Yeah.
You know, like I've seen a lot of Cedric. I've even seen him live.
Really?
I've seen all the Kings live.
No kidding.
At one point or another, except for Bernie. I wish I saw.
Yeah,
the
I hear
late
you.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I used to work for PNC Arena, they would have these big package shows that would come through and they would perform. I saw DL on there with like George Lopez and Eddie Griffin was on that.
Sure.
Set and Charlie Murphy.
Oh, Charlie was funny, too.
Yeah, so it was a big a thing, and I saw all those guys.
Wow.
But I will say I'm a big fan of the Kings of Comedy. They all deserve their crowns.
I think I hear him now, right? Is that DL's voice I hear?
That might be.
Kind of
Very
sounds
well,
like it,
might
right?
be.
See, we need a hallway cam.
We are not
I know.
asking
We
him.
should,
So
but-
don't
oh.
think we're babies. We were just told not to.
Yeah, we can't. Hey, we're just peasants, and
That's
he is a
right.
king.
He
you
is a
can't do
king.
that. You can't do that.
But it looks like we might have Barry Ribs coming
Barry
in.
Ribs,
Which
the
is
great-
very exciting.
Barry Ribs is a local legend, New York legend. He's been on the scene for a long time. Hilarious guy. You know, he's just that dude that's just been around for a long time. Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him.
Right.
So hopefully he does pop in. He said he would come
That's what he said.
as long as he doesn't bomb.
That's right, yes. He said if he bombs, he's going to go outside and commit suicide. So
So we could have the exclusive.
either way, we're going to have a good video tonight.
He did say that. He actually did say that this could potentially be his last show ever.
Historic moment, so get here quick.
Yeah. So if you want to catch Barry Ribs and help him out, either give him the thumbs up or the thumbs down, and see what the outcome is. Will he?
If you hate him and want to see him dead, well, come here and boom.
Well, the good news is if we do interview him, we know that he killed and he's
Exactly,
going
right.
to live. You know, because he really puts an emphasis on when
Living.
when you go up stage and you die on stage, he's making he means it, man. But yeah, we are here at the legendary Governor's Comedy Club. We're trying to get the green room comedians. The comedians that are chilling out in the green room to kind of come inside, hang with us.
Out in the patio. Now, Governor's here at Levittown. They have the patio stage outside. Kevin Downey Jr., Jessica Colazzo, Mario Bosco, and Goomba Johnny.
Wow.
So that's a fun show
That's
out
a
there.
fun show.
Yeah.
Goomba?
Goomba.
Goomba's headlining, yes.
Everybody got to get down here and check that out at the patio.
I did. I actually went looking for him to see if he'd like to stop by, and I couldn't find him. So we got the green room show for you. Nobody from the green room except
I
for
hope
maybe
Jessica
Barry.
comes. She's so cute. She gets
Jessica's
out there with
fun,
her
yeah.
like little ukulele and does all these like funny songs and
As opposed
stuff.
to a big ukulele.
True. Well, as
That
a
would
matter
be a
of
guitar.
fact, since I was ukulele shopping a couple of years ago, there's a few different sizes of ukuleles that you would be surprised.
You live and learn.
There's like the base of ukuleles, which is, that much bigger than a little ukulele. There's a baby ukulele that,
Wow.
you got to have real baby fingers to play.
Is that like a violin versus the viola? The same type of thing?
Kind of, only it's the same thing. Like, I guess if you had a violin and there were different sizes of violins. Yeah.
Is that what a viola is? Like a bigger, or is viola smaller or bigger than a violin? I don't
Bigger. It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, see?
Fascinating. Tony's looking at me like when I bring up nature talks too. He's like, please stop. Oh, the phone lines are open. Our phone number is 516-465-3990. The number is on the screen, and call in and say hey and talk to us about
anything you want.
what comics you would like to be.
Your cell phone's
call
ringing.
right
That
now.
would be my son.
And if you want to send more birthday wishes to Sally, she loves all the phone calls coming in.
I love phone calls.
Tony was like, I told him how you knew me. You totally knew me. He still doesn't know me. Look at his face. He goes, I'm going to argue it.
It has nothing to do with knowing Sallie. It's a live show, a live talk show. You take phone calls, and it's an
Don
interactive
gets
show.
me.
What was I going to do? Don't call. Don't call. It's a live show. Don't call.
I wish I had a lighter that I could just be like, how Don knows me, and you do not.
Dana McAllister's watching. She says, "Happy birthday, Sallie."
Thank you, Dana.
But it's an interactive show where we talk to our audience every day.
Dana's my twin. Every
Dana's your twin?
time I see a picture of Dana, I go, oh, I didn't know I was there. Oh, that wasn't me.
I can see the resemblance for sure.
Like, I seriously think it's me. I'm like, I was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, Joan.
Joan.
So so what am I supposed to do? It's a show where we take phone calls.
Yeah, and it's the birthday, and because it's your birthdays, and both of you have birthdays like a couple days apart, right?
Yes.
Mine was Tuesday, Sallie was yesterday, and her son Kevin is today.
Yeah.
We both presents.
I'm nervous.
This is so nice.
So Sallie, here's your present. You can open yours.
Thank
up.
you.
Thanks to pink. Sorry, I should have grabbed it. Sorry. I'm just glad the pink one was for her.
All right.
Let her open hers first,
Okay.
and then
All right. There are
I think she's gonna
rules.
like it. I hope she likes
Okay.
it.
Well, since you know me.
I think this will clarify.
Nice.
That is
yeah.
a Tim Saliani doll.
A kilt.
So, yeah, it's that is the Tim Saliani doll.
Can I draw a beard on it?
You could draw a beard on it. That's when he was like about 6 years old, and
Even when he was born, Tim Saliani has never been this small in his life.
That's not true. He's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
He's going
so-
on a vacation with his daughter, and so he wants to like trim down. And every time I see him, he's like dropped like 10 pounds.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he got a haircut.
But he does wear a kilt, and so it's hot.
Yeah, and I know you got.
Tony asked me like a long time ago if kilts were goofy. I'm like, oh no, they're not. They're not. They're hot. They're cool. They're
They're hot,
Viking
they're cool.
looking
Which is it?
and.
dudes in skirts,
And then-
and they make it look and they badass battle like if you
Thank you. I love this.
Yeah,
Very
and
good.
meanwhile, look at the. Well, first off, what's going on here? This one's dead.
The eyes do open.
Oh, they do open.
Yeah, they
and
open up.
and it looks like he's wearing lipstick. So yes, it does look like Saliani. Yes. And look, what's that?
What?
Oh, I don't know. I think
I found that
somebody jerked off on this thing.
it may
Have either one of you ever worn a kilt?
I have not.
I've never worn a kilt. I'm not
Yeah.
opposed to it.
But it's
though.
not a bad look. Like, you wouldn't think it was, you were playing for the pink team or anything if you were.
No,
right?
but you'll have to wear it at the right time of like it has to be
I broke it.
like either in a battle,
Yeah.
or you just have to wear it at the right time. You
Sex.
can't just wear it to like the mall.
The mall.
No.
Oh, we're going shopping. Let me get my kilt. I can't get the eyes to open on this thing.
They do open. I forget how I did it.
And I already tore a ribbon off as I was trying
What
to
are
get
you
the eyes
What are you doing to my Tim
Now they're
doll?
open.
Oh, how'd you do that?
They're blinking.
Oh, now he's winking at me.
Yeah.
Oh, and the eyes went back.
Yeah.
So I got to just
It's
shake
possessed.
it or something?
I just tapped it in the back of his head.
Just like Tim on a Saturday night.
Bang him on the back of the head.
So, Tony, you could open up yours if you
All
like.
right, now I'm really nervous. I'm trying to. It's going to be
Thank
something
you.
missing a leg.
No. I actually I was thinking of that because I know you went through a lot on that.
What is it?
I think since he's going gray, he's getting older now. He's like 51. He's, getting a little older there. I would get him, and I got his the right one for him. It matches, I think, the skin tones and everything. So,
I think that's me in the picture.
yeah. So
The guy in the picture looks like the guy that used to host with Christy Miller.
yeah.
Oh, J.C. Best.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Doesn't he a little bit? Same kind of beard?
You definitely should do it.
Well, here's the thing. It says right here on the box, eliminates gray in 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So should we do it?
Yeah.
Should we do it right now?
Let's try it. That would
Why
be
not?
awesome.
You put it on me. Go ahead.
All right.
All
So
right.
we're gonna get Tony.
Oh,
See
well, wait a
what
minute. All right.
happens when comedians that are supposed to come into the green room don't come into the green room? This is what happens,
All right, but
people.
let me ask you a question first, and I'm being dead serious.
Okay.
I have because I'm appearing on this stage tomorrow.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We'll make that look
Yeah.
even more
Really-
ridiculous.
Yeah, you have a really dark beard.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Up to you. You know, you're still going to be one of the better ones because, man, that was rough.
Yeah.
So, all right, I don't
know how to do it. I have to read the directions.
Yeah, so, well, all right, so you read the directions.
All right.
And you're going to do it.
Yeah, I am.
All right, cool. So this is great. So by the end of the show, you'll have a dark beard. This is fantastic.
And how easy is it to wash out?
Because it says you have to brush it in, so it's like all like going to be all slimy and drip all over the place. I don't think it's as neat as you think it is. It's like liquid shoe polish.
Oh, really? It actually like...
Oh, it's going to be dripping
and then
down.
You have to
so
wait.
That's what this is. It came with a poncho.
But then you have to wait 5 minutes, and then you have to take a shower and wash it out in the shower.
Oh, yeah. So this is something.
So we're not going to be able to do this.
All right, sorry.
We can't do it now, but...
Sorry, but you're as disappointed as we were when we were told a certain comic would come in, and then he...
Sally's really pissed about this.
Yeah.
He said...
This is why we need a hallway cam, because I hear him. He's right out there.
Yeah.
He's
It's
right there.
fine. I
We
don't
can turn
wanna
on the
bother him.
hallway cam and just show him.
If he wants to be a little baby, be a
But,
big baby.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Who was
I don't
that?
care.
Was that George Clooney? Who was it?
It could have been.
Could have been George Clooney.
He's a big... hey,
up,
how
man?
are you? He's a big fan of the Kings.
You know what we should
That
do?
guy scared me. You see
Let's see. I'm going to put a camera right on the door so we could see better like who's like...
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, Mario. How are you?
Mario Bosco is here.
Come on in. Sit down, my friend. Mario Bosco, ladies and gentlemen.
How are you?
Yeah, did a
your
nice
first
job,
time
right?
Here, huh?
Yes. Hi, guys.
Let me make sure that you hear him. He's working.
Yeah, I totally hear
So
it.
Mario,
Okay, cool.
you always dress to impress, my friend. I love the suit you have today.
Thank
Very
you,
nice.
sir. Are these muffin condoms?
Yeah, I believe so.
For you, yeah.
Just for you.
Because everybody when you do shows, they put mics, they put condoms on mics. And I asked the guy, do you use a condom
What do you
in
need?
real life? He's like, no. So why would you stick it on the mic? He's like, so I don't get your germs, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, those ear condoms should help you out.
So you're
won't get
performing
pregnant.
where? At the patio? In the patio tonight?
I don't know yet. Maybe later on.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, so you just came here looking to get on?
No. James told me to come.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
Oh, so you just show up when he tells you to show up and you go where he tells you to go?
Yes, 100%.
That's loyal right
He's
there.
my boss, whatever he tells me. He tells me
Nice.
last week I was supposed to be here with Patty Rossborough, and he goes, go to brokerage. We need you there. Okay,
wow.
perfect.
Look at you. Wow. So you just wait for your instructions. I like it.
Oh, yeah, it's like, coloring book, Follow the numbers, paint by numbers, perform by numbers.
How many shows do you do a week, would you say?
I used to do probably 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. It was 4 here, 1 on Thursday, 1 on Sunday. That was 6. And then I would do Monday in the city and Wednesday in the city. And I tried to keep Tuesday for myself, nails, hair, wardrobe shopping, stuff like that. As you hear, the music is going off of the
yeah, they're getting started.
the main room is kicking off their shows. We have DL Hughley. I don't know if I said it right.
Yes,
I'm always
DL
I'm always bad with last names.
Oh,
Now,
I just thought because you're
I
racist.
gotta ask you a question, Tony. Is that supposed to be you?
This?
Yeah.
No. Do you know Tim Saliani by any chance? Tim Saliani. Do you know who that is?
The name is familiar. He's
Okay.
a bagpipe player, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's... And Sally's in love with him, so Don bought this.
I would say that.
Now, why?
That everyone's in love.
That's a Christmas thing for the holidays. I could see. And
But she loves kilts. Sally loves men in kilts. Do you have a kilt in your wardrobe?
no, I do not have a kilt.
Are you opposed to wearing one?
No, I'm not actually, because I do St. Patrick's Day. Christmas I'm an elf, and St.
Right.
Patrick's I'm a leprechaun, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the whole.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Listen, I think that if I ever make it, I want to visit Scotland, and I want to go to Britain. I want to visit things that being Italian and not being in an Italian culture, and what they eat and how they live and how they enjoy. I mean, obviously playing the. I just said it. I can't remember the name.
Kilt.
Playing the airbags.
Oh, the
pipe
airbags.
thing.
Bagpipes.
We prefer love bags.
Sally has nice love bags.
Playing the pipes, and I love it. I love it. I did NYPD Blue, and we did an episode in Brooklyn called All Rolled Up, with Danny Sorensen, which was Rick Schroeder, was found. And they had about maybe 24 bagpipe players.
Yeah,
that's a lot of bagpipes.
And
it's a lot of airbags.
Yeah, and you gotta hear, ooh, you could hear like before they even start playing that whatever beat they play, that whatever they're playing, you could hear the air from the bags going out of breath, like you're going, and I go roll them speed, and all you hear is, and then they start playing because they have to inhale and then inhale. And
Right.
I don't know if that makes any sense to these people.
I was
watching.
enjoying though your bagpipe impressions though. That was give us a little Danny boy with that.
Oh, Danny boy.
The pipes
are calling.
Wow, you guys are awful. That was
harmonized.
Yes.
We just harmonized. Now. We just found it.
It's like Lennon and McCartney when they're hungover.
We got to make it explode this time. Ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
I always wanted to play the bagpipes. I never had an opportunity yet. I'm hoping to. I guess never had the opportunity to see a bagpipe and grab it and just start playing without the guy chasing me.
You don't want to be chased by a
But you
guy in a
want to know
dress.
something? It's a ritual at St. Patrick's Day. I mean, my cousin got married, and they're not Irish, but in fact, the husband is Spanish, and the girl is Italian. And they had, like, I want to say 6 or 8 bagpipers coming in, and they did the Irish jig and with the hat on the floor. And I tell you, it was amazing. Being in show business, I've seen a lot of crazy, and these are one of the nicest things, and hope to visit there.
All right, so
Yes,
tell us,
indeed.
tell us some of the crazy things you've seen in show business.
Fist fights on sets.
Ooh.
Really?
Tell us who.
Tell us about
Names.
this.
Names.
Because you've been on a lot of these sets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who had the fist fight? What happened, Mariam?
Names not to be said, but
Aw.
people I can't
Was
say.
it the stars of the show?
Stars of the show,
Nice.
sceneries. I did a movie with Pat Cooper.
Oh, nice.
And it was called Cugini. They're gonna kill me, but Pat Cooper ran off the set.
Really?
Wow. Who did he fight?
He didn't fight nobody. He vanished.
What,
Really? Pat Cooper just left the set.
what was he? Why did he leave?
He left the set because it was raining and they hadn't had the tent outside set up. So like we weren't set up yet to start rolling from when he walked in, so
Right.
that he could just go right into.
Oh,
and
wow.
and he
What a
felt-
diva.
Really?
So now all that whole stuff had to be filmed. But I've met some. Joe Pesci, very nice to me when I
Who
started
did he
out.
fight?
He didn't fight nobody,
No,
but
damn.
he was really, really comfortable. We did the movie called The Super. Love
yeah.
Oh,
it.
you were in
remember
that?
Yes, and he says to me, we were filming in Washington Square Park,
Mm-hmm.
and he says to me, that time he had that little dog that was in Goodfellas that played Henry Hill, was the love interest with the dog.
Yeah.
So he says, Mario, not only you took my dog, but you took my chair and my girl. So he loved me. So then they cut that scene and we went to film at the house and we were good, we were happy, everything was good. Good morning. One day he calls me, you're really sure. And I go, did you look at yourself this morning? Like, did you take one of those jerk-off pills?
You can say that. It's fine. You can say that.
Did you take a jerk-off pill?
You said that to Joe Pesci?
Yes.
Wow.
And another asshole that I worked with, I should be mad mouth. This is really horrible.
No one's watching. You're fine. Keep, go ahead. Go
Oh
for it.
my God, I'm gonna be like, screen actors guild is gonna be saying, Mario, send in your card, you little bastard.
I just want to know who Pat Cooper punched in the face before he
No,
walked
Pat
off the
Cooper
set.
never punched.
He was just
anybody.
mad there wasn't enough cocaine on the set, right?
No, I worked with
Because Pat Cooper's a hothead.
Tommy Lee.
Oh, you
Tommy,
were-
not Tommy Lee,
Tommy
the
Lee.
Playboy.
Tommy Lee Jones?
Wow.
And I said to Tommy Lee when we were doing Men in Black, and we were on the Riverside Drive, and they said to him, I would like to get a picture. And he goes, what? I can't hear you. I said nothing. I said, go take a shit.
Go take a shit. That's your
But
party
he didn't
words,
even
people.
hear me say that one either.
Oh, he was
He goes
serious.
like that again. I go, good job. He goes, and then I don't know who I worked with, and he goes, back to Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci put out an album called Italian Goombas, Wise Guys, whatever the hell it was called. And I went uptown to Tower Records. It was on 79th and I think 8th Avenue or Broadway, somewhere like that. And they did like a Wise Guy musical in the middle of the street with cardboard boxes. They were pounding cardboard boxes, and he was signing. So I went up there and I bought the record, and he signed it. And he looks up from the record and he goes, "Hey, it's you little bastard!" I swear I wanted to take the CD and fling it at his head.
But you weren't happy he remembered you?
And then one of my dear friends, very kind friend, Vinny Vella, who passed away, I says to Vinny, "Why the fuck would you do all that in the middle of the street with this rimbambita?" He goes, "Because don't ask, they paid me big money."
So back to the set you were on where there was a fight broke out. What movie? Can you tell us what movie it was?
It was Keeping the Faith with Ed Norton. He got into an argument with somebody in the airport. So that was that. I mean, things happen on set. Remember, you're with each other 16 hours a day because crew comes before. So there's always going to be somebody not agreeing with somebody and a fist going to be flying somewhere. But it's okay, and I don't know why they're having this conversation. Can we turn this camera to this conversation? Can we go to the Eyewitness News? Cut to the news. We have a conversation going on at the moment. Are you trying to?
No. We're just handling technical stuff over here. That's all.
Yeah, we have we're supposed
Sally.
to be on. We're on Facebook and we're supposed to be on the website, and I'm trying to figure out why it's not on the website. So I was just contacting
Govsradio.com. Yeah.
So
It says Govs Live from the Green Room on Facebook.
Yes, and we're on Facebook.
But we're usually on YouTube and the
Yeah, why aren't we on YouTube? Hello, Facebook. Yeah, you're right.
Facebook and
I want to know why we're
GovsRadio.com.
not on YouTube. What is this guy writing in here? Like, I could see this guy.
Well, Greg DiFilippo said that this kid has some mouth. I'm surprised his mother lets him talk like that.
My mother is
Mario.
dead 7 months.
Oh,
7 months?
Sorry to hear
Monday.
that. God bless.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you do.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Sorry.
See, Greg?
thanks a lot, Don.
Thanks.
Greg did it.
I
Greg
knew, and
DiFilippo
I was
did it.
going to let the message go, but
Yeah.
thanks, Don.
That's okay. You want to know something? I think I got like this because my mother never gave me that slap in the mouth. But if she did once in a while, a wooden spoon at the bottom of a shoe,
That's all.
Hey, Mario,
a box of spaghetti to the head.
There you go. Sometimes you just gotta say what the fuck. You
What
know
the
what I'm saying?
fuck, you
What the
know?
fuck, right?
We're going to enjoy the moment as it is.
That's right. Fuck it all, man.
Fucking all?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know what that is.
I'm bonding right now with Mario, everybody.
Yes.
I'm gonna be in his next
What's
movie.
the name of the show?
This is live from the green room because we're getting all the comedians that are playing tonight. We're trying to get them in here to talk to us.
You are?
Yeah. So make sure you tell Downey and Jessica
You
to
know
get their
what?
asses in here.
If you're up to it, and if you're not
I'm up to it.
definitely performing, you can get on the Zoom. We could lock you in through Zoom on here, and you can go
Zoom.
into the patio and just start interviewing everybody, and we could
Yeah,
keep going
everybody
back.
in the green room,
Because
backstage.
they'll talk. They won't talk to me. They'll see me come walking in, and they'll be like, "Who is this guy? Did somebody order a taxi?" But if you go back there, looking sharp, and they all know you, you
So
might
you
be able
want
to
me to
get
tell
some.
Kumba Johnny from Brooklyn? Hey, Kumba, come here. I got to talk.
Yeah, just be like, "Hey, everybody!" and you
I
just
got
do
a
the interview with them
proposition. I
on
got
Zoom.
a proposition for you, Kumba Johnny. Kumba Johnny, come here. Step in my office. I got a proposition for you. Tonight
think-
you're gonna do the Zoom with me over here, and not over there, because they don't want you over there.
I'm trying to get it set up here.
And also, I think that
How many
if push
hours
comes
is
to
this show?
we go till they want to. They
Yeah,
just keep,
yeah,
till
it
Sally
doesn't-
gets
Till
time
Sally
to-
gets
yeah.
cranky.
So Sally gets
here's
cranky
the
and she
thing,
tells
Mario.
everybody, who's writing it? Now, who's that blonde with the hair? Second one from the bottom.
That
What's
is
his name?
Carol Handler. She's just watching.
Oh, hi, Carol.
Will Sharon also said that people who play dress up and make pretend for a living. He's talking about the actors.
Oh, okay, yes. So you think I'm dressed up to pretend?
I think he's talking about I think he's more making fun of Ed Norton than anything
Well,
else.
I would make fun of Joe Pesci before Ed Norton, but I've seen some dress-ups.
And Mario, do me a favor, because Will Sharon is watching this. Smile at the camera, and he'll draw a picture of you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
great.
he's a really good artist.
He's a very good
Oh,
artist.
okay.
Yeah.
So the one that said I'm gonna dress up to impress.
Yeah, that one.
This
but
motherfucker
I don't think
wants me to look up at him at this camera right there, and what do we want me
I
to say?
believe that's the right camera. Yeah. So
This
you see
is
us
turning. This is turning to be like a cameo. Happy birthday!
What? Which
Happy
camera?
birthday!
Mario, look at that. Was
Camera.
it 3?
Flip
Yeah.
it around.
No. Just
Okay.
look.
Just
that's
look
the
at
one.
that. That's the one you want to look at.
Yeah,
right
look
now.
at that one and smile.
That one. It's backwards. There's nothing.
No. It's fine.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
because we're getting people in the hallway.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we'll
Which
get
camera is on him right now?
This
I'm
one, I
asking?
believe.
The one right in front of
Oh,
Don.
all right, sorry.
So look at
Sorry.
this camera and just go, and now he'll draw a picture of you. See, and
I live in Brooklyn. You sent that picture. I feel bad for you.
he does great work. He's been drawing a lot of the comedians lately, and
Really?
everyone's using them as their profile pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw somebody had it. He did Steve Roccoperillo, I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah,
Yes, he
Because
did.
I just saw it today. Oh, very nice. So, do you want me to send you a photo? 8 by 10, 16 by 20.
See, now
poster
you
size.
won him over
You know,
now.
now I want 2 because you did 2 for Steve Roccoperillo. So I think we got to beat him. Let's go for the 3rd.
Wow,
okay?
he wants 3.
3, baby, 3.
Yeah, he said not him. Actors who fight on set are people that dress for a living. See, he just cleared it
Oh,
up.
okay, very good. Thank you very much. I understand that because believe me, if it wasn't up to me, I would not be dressing this in this ghetto. But somebody told me that if I want to get on stage, I have to dress up in this ghetto.
I think the get up works for you.
Yes, it works for me.
I wouldn't want to see you in street clothes.
No, not me in street clothes.
I like seeing you start. Like what I'm wearing, I would never want to see on you.
People ask me not to wear my pinky ring. You hear me, Tony? Tony from the other side?
What's up? Sorry.
People ask me not to wear my pinky ring.
Why?
Because they say it's a bad sign. You're coming in all dolled up with the pinky ring. You know, somebody might say, you know.
You connected?
You're connected.
You got friends?
The only thing I'm connected to is the light socket.
But you got friends. If you
What the hell
if
does
you're
that
friends
mean?
with
You're
Goomba,
connected to the light socket.
You're from Brooklyn. You're friends with Goomba, and you're friends with Pat Cooper. You know
Well,
people.
I know people. I know much more than Pat Cooper and Goomba Chani, but
See, I rest my case, Your Honor. I rest my case. So when Pat Cooper beat up that guy, so what happened after that? Did they like?
you know, ice came out on the face. Pat Cooper went out the window, and that's it. And the rest is history. We went down in history.
There we go. So do you have any other, like, I know it's been a rough year for everybody in the industry.
Yes.
But do you have anything lined up? Any other projects coming up?
Yes, I'm in. What, are you trying to get rid of me?
No. I'm interested in your career, how you, like, because you also have a book out. You have all kinds
Yes,
of stuff.
I have a book out. It's called From Hopeless to Hollywood. It's
Exactly.
out on the market. Go get a copy. And if not, I'll break your legs. No, just kidding.
How do you go from hopeless to Hollywood? That's my
How
question.
do I go from hopeless to Hollywood? Well, I was born with a disease called panhypopituitary. It's a certain of a disease of when the doctor gives a person of 1973 where the water broke and it went down the fallopian tubes. I don't know if I said it right. You're a woman.
Fallopian.
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 Fallopian, whatever.
From
He
the
said,
planet of
so the pill went down the tube, but it went down my tube, and it burned my thyroid. But it's okay. It's fine. I'm happy. I used to say, God, why me? And now I say, God, thank you very much.
Amen.
That's the
brother.
right attitude
Amen.
right there. Very nice.
Very nice. I love this new setup here, and I want to know
Thank
how
you.
Tony has the governor's T-shirt, and I don't.
I think it's after 4 visits you get a free T-shirt.
4 visits.
Yeah.
Do you not know who I know in Brooklyn?
I'll get you.
You see how fast Mr. Tony makes the move? I'll get you.
You see-
He didn't even have
Now-
to let me finish the sentence.
Now you know the truth
as I was
behind this.
talking, he was already going. I get. Don't call nobody. Just don't call nobody.
The truth is, this is a mannequin. This is an outfit we got for you.
Is that one of those things you put a needle through, like you pin him, like a pin cushion, like a ¿cómo se llama?
Yeah,
Hi, everybody.
It's
There's people
nice
walking
that
through.
you're
It's a parade.
wearing
Hi.
that outfit, not that outfit.
Now, what happens if somebody comes out of the room and goes, "Why is this camera facing me? I don't want to be on." And he comes in here. Who does he crack first? I gotta point.
I'm pointing at Sally.
Sally might be the toughest one in the room.
Yeah.
She's a ninja, man.
I'm okay with that.
Sally, we jump on top of the table. Sally, you take the high top or take the low top.
He's a little pervert, this guy.
I'm not a pervert. I gotta defend Sally. You're gonna duck under the table.
You're the one asking her to get on top, you
At
freak.
least you could take your leg off and hit him over the head with
She
it.
likes that. She likes that kind of foreplay.
What? Take the leg off and hit him over the head?
Yep, she likes that.
You go, get away from me. This is my leg. And you want to hop. Get the...
I was with you until that one.
pretty
You
much
lost me.
accurate, I would think. That's
It's like that every day. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
accurate.
Uncanny how you knew.
Is that how you make Tony get your lunch?
Get my lunch.
So, all right. So, are we setting Mary up to go on the Zoom?
Yeah, you down to do that?
I'm trying to send you the Zoom info, so I need your email so I can send you. Do you know how Zoom works?
Yes.
All right.
So put your Zoom.
Put your email on that so I can send you the
Where do you want me to put my email address?
where it says email.
So I think it's down there. I think.
I can't
I'll
see.
let Tony handle that.
Yeah.
So what you got to do is just
right there.
log into the Zoom
On my Zoom, on my phone, on this?
on your phone.
Yeah, on your phone.
We're going to send you the Zoom link. You get Zoom, you're going to automatically get into our Zoom, and then you go back into
Wait, slow down.
Enter your email address first.
Put my email
While
in.
you enter
Listen.
that, I'll answer some of these people on here.
Okay.
Look at Will.
Somebody said that on special occasions, Sally, where's
Sally,
the
where's the leg?
Carrie Ann loves the name of your book, From Hopeless to Hollywood.
Thank you.
So where can they get the book?
Barnes and Nobles, Amazon, your horse's ass. I don't know. Go online.
That's a good way to sell it. What the hell?
Online. What do you
Carrie
want me to do?
probably is.
Go to your horse's ass and you can find your copy
if they
today.
really want it, I can send that. If they really want it, get me the emails in, and I'll send you e-copies right for that, and it's on me.
Wow. They'll send you an e-copy,
I can't sign an e-copy, but I'll sign something, scan it, and you'll get the book, e-book with that.
Wow, man.
The
Mario,
ebook
you
is
like
normally, I think, $18.99. You get it for free. Yeah, the guy's right away. He goes, he's smiling. Yeah, gotta save a buck. Yeah, hard times. Buy.
Mario was an
First he
inspiration,
said.
folks.
First he was saying, yeah, you think maybe I'll buy the book. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see if I could rob a copy from Barnes and Nobles.
That's what I did.
Or the library. Now he's going, free copy. Oh, I'm gonna send him some weird eyes.
Your emails are going to come rolling in now.
Come in,
Everyone
emails.
Look, Elizabeth Batterpie loves you, Mario.
Elizabeth, you rock. Elizabeth, send your email into Tony and Sally. I'm giving them more work. I know they're gonna hate me after this.
It's all right.
He's gonna say to me,
Hundreds of emails.
hundreds of
pouring in.
emails. I will
Carrie's a
send.
little bossy, don't you think?
I'm sorry. I'm a little OCD today. You know,
No,
it's
you're
that time
rocking
of the
it.
month.
I'm loving it.
You know, it's the first of the month.
You go through that too? Wow, it is hopeless.
There's a lot going on with
When
Mary.
you
That's
sit in
the
a
next book he should write.
When you go in a casino, when you lose every night, that time of the month.
Yes,
is gonna
there you
hit
go. There you go. You're
How
right.
come you didn't get the governor's black sweatshirt? You know,
I know. I'm waiting on mine.
waiting.
It's for every 4 appearances.
for every appearances.
Yes.
Did you not get a Govs sweatshirt?
I actually think we do have one
Oh,
for
do
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
For you. We don't
Yeah.
have one for
Yeah,
everybody.
he goes, I got one for you.
For you.
For you.
Not everybody
Now
knows
you
one.
know what the next thing is going to come out of his mouth. They don't have your size. I'm sorry. This one's laughing. He thinks it's a joke.
No, I've been there and done
Don't worry
that,
about
man.
it. By the end of tonight, that sweatshirt's going to be on my back. Blanket, sweatshirt, blanket, whatever, pillowcase.
Mario's trying to take your clothes off. What's going on over there?
Well, he's got a sweatshirt on. I'm not leaving him in the nude.
This is
How do you
this is the
know?
music
Maybe he's
shop.
just wearing
You
a
ever go to Looney
sweatshirt.
Tunes in Babylon?
Oh, I love
Looney
that
Tunes
place.
in Babylon.
It's a music store.
I've been to the Looney Tune in Bellevue. Same place.
It's pretty close. Pretty close.
He watches Looney Tunes
He watches-
every Saturday
yeah.
morning.
Okay, pass it along.
All right. So there you go. So Mario, what we're going to ask you to do now
Yes.
is first we'll get you on Zoom, make sure that it's working. Then you go back on the patio, backstage area,
Okay.
and you get all the comics that are back there on the Zoom. Let them know that they're on Govs Radio live.
Go to your email so you can read the email I just sent you, and the
He
link will.
sent me an email too.
Well, that's what you just filled out.
I know, but I didn't get it yet.
All right. Well, it's coming because the link will be there. You just got to click on
Tony
it.
Walker.
That's me.
And he doesn't write hello. He doesn't write nothing. He says, get your ass out of the chair and get right to the back and start getting some human beings for me.
Is he still in this room?
Let us know if there's any questions you want Mario to ask these people. We have Goomba Johnny back there. Is Olga
Goomba
Namer
Johnny,
back
we
there?
got Kevin Downey Jr., Jessica Colasso. We have a headliner as well, Natalie Cuomo. I was gonna say
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's who that
Natalie
was. I
Cuomo.
met her at the bar. I didn't know who that
Natalie
was.
Cuomo. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you always meet girls at the bar. You tell Sally, go get the keys out of the car.
You met a girl at the bar?
Yeah, Sally.
What
I'm
up?
on your side. Hold on, Sally. He told you to go to the car to get him a sweatshirt for him, which he didn't even get yet. Meanwhile, he's telling
What
the girl,
the?
guess what? I could do sex with one leg. And the girl goes, take it on the hop.
The girl goes, take it on the hop.
Yes.
Sallie was just fine playing with this in here.
Take it on the hump.
Take it on the hump.
That's I love it.
I am never gonna make sweet love again without yelling first. Take it
We
on the
gotta
hump.
get Take It on the Hop t-shirts
Baby,
made up
she's gonna be like, baby.
with Tony's face on it.
He's gonna go, honey, I'm ready. You wanna do it? And he's like, honey, I gotta wash the dishes. Take it on the hop.
Take it on the
Take
hop.
it on the hop.
Yes.
That was an old song from the 50s, you know? On the hop.
Yeah.
At the hop.
At the hop.
Yeah,
Well,
good
on
stuff.
the hop, you're the hop, he's a hop, 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 boobity bop.
Take it on the hop. So so let us know if you have any particular questions you'd like for Mario
Okay,
to
so
ask these
tell
people.
me how do I hit what link? I don't have a link to hit.
I thought you got the email, didn't
I
you?
got the email. It says govsradio.com in the email. It says Tony Walker at gmail.com. And then it has a link down here. I hit the link.
Who's
It
got
says
their
download-
music on?
I got
download-
at the hop playing.
Oh, all right. I thought like the Zoom was playing already because I'm
Okay.
just setting it up.
No, I got to download the app.
Oh, you didn't have.
Oh, you don't even have Zoom?
I have
What
Zoom.
the?
After we finished this, I destroyed everything. They guys go, guess what? We're opening up. No more Zoom. No more Zoom. Goodbye.
So what do you do during the whole year? Did you just stay locked up in your house, or did you get
I
out?
locked myself up. Well, I was locked up. For the first, let's see, our last show here was March 13. We worked the 13th and 14th, which was a Friday and Saturday. We were here the Friday, and then Saturday we were at the Brokerage Comedy Club, and then Sunday I was supposed to be here in this main room, and my sister started screaming at me, no! My mother started screaming, no! Everybody screaming, no! So I didn't go, and Monday, our beautiful Cuomo locked us up.
That's where you got to
But
get your
guess
connections
what?
to get
Guess
out.
what? We came back even stronger. I was gonna say horny.
At the hop, it's all back.
We came back even stronger, funnier,
And
I
hornier,
hope.
too.
And that's on him. And I'm proud to be a part of not just a comedy club, because I visit plenty of comedy clubs throughout Florida, throughout many other places, but I'm happy to be part of Governor's Comedy Club, because being part of Governor's, as Tony could witness, Sallie could say, you are not just loved, you are cared for, you are taught. And I'll never forget, I was only part of this club like 4 months, and I ended up in the hospital, and I got a visit from Carrie Carabas,
Oh, wow.
Laura, James, and when James walked in, he was the last to walk, Ozzy, Olga Naima, and when James was the last to behind to walk in, and that made my night, because that meant that I'm truly blessed. Not only am I blessed, but I'm loved and I'm cared for.
Yep,
And
totally agree.
I don't have to ask James 4 times to say, hey, can I do something? Now, your battery's dying, so you better fix that, because I want to read some of these people. Before I go to the patio and destroy some
You get
people's
your app
lives.
is all set up?
Yes.
All right.
I wonder if I have one. Hold on.
It says new meeting. I'm going to reopen the link that he sent me.
So we got Mario is setting up the app right now, the Zoom app. He's going to go out there and get some exclusive, because if they won't come to us, we're going to go to them. And we got, was this camera? If they don't come to us, we're going to go to them. Let me tell you something. Mario is the man. He doesn't play games. He knows people.
I don't know.
You gotta lower you gotta lower the volume. Or how's it gonna do that?
Huh?
What?
Well, he'll be out there.
I'm going to be out there with this.
Okay.
And you should be able to see me. With your one. Do you have your LinkedIn?
Well, your
Your fingers on
Your-
the
your
camera,
hand is over your
yo-yo.
camera.
Oh.
Yep, we got you. We got you.
All right.
Like my hand, can you see my hand?
Yep.
Yeah, like him waving is going to bring in the money. I think you need to take the hop with him too. So I'm gonna go to the front. I'll be back, guys. I want nice comments up there. You ready? All right.
All right.
Dun dun
All right,
dun.
Mario's going out there. Hey, Mario, before you go. Mario, one more thing before you go, buddy. One more. Yes. All right, go do it.
Yes. All right, here we go, guys.
All right, so Mario's.
He just went on stage.
He did?
Well, go in there.
Oh, yeah.
You can go inside there if you want.
Hold on one
James
second.
loves him, so.
Guys, I'm gonna
All right.
take you in. You gotta be
All right, so
quiet.
where's he going?
I'm
So we can
taking
watch
you
him
in the
now.
room. Yes.
There he is. You can see Mario. Can he hear us? I think he can.
Well,
Yes.
he could.
Yes,
but
he should be able to.
Okay.
Do you hear us, Mario?
Hold on a sec. Yes, I hear you, but I got to get my
I
mask.
got to put my headphones on.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Should I run out and get my?
How low are you?
I don't know.
You probably just said 20.
You dropped your mask?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow.
You couldn't see it because it was camo. All right, Mario, kick some butt out there, pal. I believe in you.
All right, let me run out and get the power cord. You
All right,
have the power
so
cord or anything?
I just looked that up.
so we got to get the power cord because we might go down and we won't be able to read comments. But
I'm lowering
we're
my-
still
I just wanna see
going
how low you
live.
are.
John Wallinger is watching. What's up, John? Sharon, hello. Greg DiFilippo, hello. Karen Ann Rena Murphy is watching, hello. And Elizabeth Datapede. Carrie Ann. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching the show. It's going to start heating up a little bit when Mario gets into the patio. So we can see him right now. He's making his way towards the patio. And right now it's complete darkness. So let's just see what happens and where he ends up and who he gets first.
In the main room of
I think like Kevin Downey will be good.
Oh yeah, he'll be great. Yeah, and
Goomba.
Jessica too, and Goomba, and who else is out there? Olga.
I think Olga's out there, and then what's her name?
Now, do you want to go
Sinatra.
outside? Yeah, guys,
Is that
I'm
her
here
name?
with Jessica Colasso right here.
Jessica,
Jessica
Sallie,
Colasso.
Jessica, Sallie, and Tony, and Don Sill.
Hey, what's up?
You hear me?
We
How
hear
doing?
you.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we hear you.
Good. How are you?
I just bombed her in. I was like, oh, you gotta do this with me.
Very cool. You keep locking it with your handle. There you go. Now we can see her nice and clear. Hello, Jessica. How are you?
Hello, good. How are you?
Good. Are you getting ready to do your thing? You gonna hit the stage
I did
soon?
my thing already. I'm getting booze now.
Maybe we get a little sneak peek of some music.
Yeah, you should play your
Sure.
your ukulele really quick.
Oh shoot, it's outside.
Oh, you don't have to. It's fine. It's just nice to see your face.
We got Barry Ribbs has now joined us in studio as well.
I'm gonna send her into the
Barry,
studio.
have you ever met Jessica Colasso?
Yes.
Hey Barry.
Yes,
Hey, Barry.
she's out there right now.
And Kevin Downey Jr.
Yes.
It's a known fact. They are like the Sonny and Cher of comedy,
Yeah,
right?
they are.
She's very. Let me get to the mic and stuff before Sandy tells me that. It's Sandy, right?
Sallie.
All right, so guys, I'm going
Either
on the
way.
patio.
Sally.
Totally
All right.
fine.
So.
All right, Mario, just keep it coming, buddy. You're doing great.
I'm going on the
So,
patio, all right?
Jessica
I'm gonna show
is
you
a
a-
very interesting woman. I met her at the my home club in New York City, the Broadway.
Yes.
And
Broadway
Kevin
Comedy
Downey
Club.
Jr. And as you could imagine, comedians are really critical. And I know who's really who. Kevin Downey Jr. is one of my favorites because of two reasons.
Guys,
His
Kevin Downey's on
rubbery
this thing.
face thing and his material.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Hey, guys,
He's
can you
great.
hear me?
He has great material. He's funny. And
Hilarious.
You guys hear me?
yeah, and we got Mario. If you put the headphone on, you can hear Mario Bosco is also.
I'm going to put it on.
Okay,
there.
so
Yes,
I'm
sir.
here on the patio.
But
I'm here
Barry
on the
Ribbs
patio.
is for those who don't know, Barry Ribbs. He's a legend, a New York legend on the comedy scene. Barry,
That's what people say only because I'm doing it 27 years. You feel me?
27. Wow.
yeah.
27 this past February.
Nice.
And I guess you got all sorts of people, comics industry kind of never give up. That's what I say if this is the lifestyle you want, because this is something that you sacrifice your life, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm trying to get better at living some life. I think I can live some life if I get more gigs on the road instead of one night here or there, maybe 2 to 4 nights, so I can kind of see these towns, you know?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be part of living life. And shout out to any escorts that are discount.
They come in handy when you're on the road.
Yo. I like the comedy groupies. I don't like the real professional chicks, man, that look at me and go, this guy got a lot of money. Stop facially profiling me, bitches.
Well, that's what it comes down to. You just don't want to You just don't want to spend the money. You just don't want to spend the money on an escort.
Yo.
So you just want to get a groupie. 'Cause
Yo,
they're cheaper.
there's
The groupies will buy you drinks too.
Sometimes groupies
here's
can
the
cost
thing.
more though.
Here's the
in
thing.
the long run.
Here's the thing. As you guys know, there are incredible amounts of levels of fame and fortune.
Yes.
Okay? And the vast majority of comedians have to have a day job or two, which probably was not the case, I'm guessing, back in the 70s, when comparatively today you had 5 comedians to 5,000 now. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, it's a lot.
And knock on whatever this shit is. I haven't had a day job, 3 or 4 years, but I'm
Nice.
still broke. Still broke.
But you're
Yep.
still
Live
doing
your
what you
dr-
love.
live your dream.
You're
Go
doing
ahead.
what you love. They say if you do what you love, you
No,
never
that's
really,
bullshit.
you never
When it
work a
comes to-
day, right?
When it comes to comedy, bullshit. It's
wanna
Sallie,
get paid,
right?
damn it.
Yeah, right. Can I leave now? No.
But they say if you never work a day in your life, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. So that's
That
true
is
for
true.
you.
That is so freaking true, man. So true.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
I think from time to time, these comedians who say, I'm going to try this, and then they give it a certain period of time, and they walk away. No. This is something that me and many others were born to do. I started later in life.
Yeah.
I would have started very super young because my uncle was a comedian, but he never ever encouraged me until I already started.
Right.
Okay.
That's how, sometimes you got to show them. You got to prove it before they start buying in.
You know something? I don't really. Can I curse?
Yes.
Because I already did.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, this is fine.
Anything you want.
He didn't really give a fuck or whatever. Matter of fact, he told me before he died that he hated the business, and I didn't follow it up with a question, but I have a good idea why he hated this business, because the public, hi public, there's a lot of behind the curtain BS, man. This can be really grimy, but it doesn't prevent people like me that need this and the laughter. It's
addictive.
Thank you. Just finish my sentences like my ex-wife. Beautiful.
Like my
Can I leave now, Sallie?
You can
Can I
do
leave?
whatever you want, but it's good to see you.
So, who's going to ask me who's going to ask me a real good question, because the public, and I got a bit about the public and some of their dumbass questions. We'll start with Sallie, maybe. Ask me a real good question, and we'll go around the room.
Wow, man. All
right.
Notice how I'm controlling this fucking internet.
That's fine. We're cool with that.
Okay, Sallie has nothing. We'll come back to you. And your name again, I forgot?
Tony.
And that's Dawn, right?
That is Dawn.
Tony, yeah. That's an odd name in Long Island, yeah.
We want to know how it was out there performing for governors tonight.
I like that question. And as I told you guys, sort of flippantly, I don't think that's the word.
But you're here. You didn't kill yourself. So that's good.
Right.
That crowd was fire.
Yeah.
And I think I told you guys, I love this fucking room. I love this. I've been here many times, and it's one of my favorite rooms within a radius of about 3 blocks. I love this room. For real. I love it.
Yeah, they're great crowds.
So, as you guys know, I'm behind the 8 ball. I don't know if that's the expression. I never understood the 8 ball because I've never really done an 8 ball. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But
Are you sure you haven't?
I almost did, Tony. I almost did. But I'm a pussy because I smoked some bad weed back in 75, and I gave up weed for a long time.
Wow.
I've only been back to weed about the last 5 years.
Wow.
So when I lived in L.A., I came yay close to trying coke because I kind of trusted this dude, but I never did.
Wow.
And it had that, coke and sniffing and cutting and all that shit. It had this sort of, it was a mystic thing. But when you see people around you do it, it loses that mysticism, you know?
Right, yeah.
It's just a little powder that you, right, Sal? You know, Sal.
Right.
She's on it now, I think.
Yeah, our salary's always high. Always.
8 ball right
always
before
high.
the show.
So what I was going to say is, this crowd, I told you guys, I think, Normally, DL has 2 features, but to my surprise, this gig, we're going to do another show tonight
Right.
at 9:30 or
Yes,
9,
9:30.
Like
Yeah.
9:30. So it's not too late to come out, people.
Yo, if there's tickets available and shit,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
late show probably is. I don't know. You guys have a better idea. So, last minute, I'm told by his road manager, it's just you and DL, and I'm saying, I'm probably going to have to do 20 to 45 minutes.
Piece of cake.
Believe it or not, you won't believe this, in 27 years, I only got 1 hour on my resume. People don't believe that shit.
Yeah, I'm shocked to hear that. Yeah.
They also don't believe that, I don't know if the camera can see, I was a fat kid. They don't believe that shit either.
Wow.
So, to my surprise, DL came just before showtime. But I really wanted the challenge to stay up there indefinitely because this year I decided I want to be more of a closer gig where you can make more money.
Sure.
My landlord would appreciate that too. You know what I mean? So the people basically, they come to see the superstars, and you guys, Sallie, well, you're one of the guys, right, Sallie?
Sure.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Stoned guy.
They look at the host and features like, come on, we want to see the star. But when I go up there, these people know who I am. I'm a little different. That's from experience and God-given ability. So, but it could still work against me. But I have so much experience that, I can bomb, like I told you guys. But a room like this, his crowds are the best. There's a very tiny chance I'm going to bomb on a D.L. Hughley show. You follow what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yep,
Because
absolutely.
they're all primed up. They want to see you. They want to rock. Do you have to change your style when you're performing for a DL crowd? Or do you do the same set for every show?
Excellent question. Yo, Sallie, are you going to be able to come up with something like
Yeah,
that?
I will. Yeah.
Get to work.
The pressure's on.
Yeah, promise.
Dawn, as you know, there's a thing called reading the crowd. When I started, I was really ignorant to something as common sense as that. And I used to beat myself up. Get to the mic, Barry. I beat myself up. That's one of the reasons why you're a comedian. Basically, you've been damaged psychologically through family or whatever, you know what I mean? So I didn't know about reading the crowd, which is, in hindsight, it is common sense, if you will, but I never said I had common sense. So to answer your question, I know the crowd is going to lean towards majority black people, but I basically do Barry ribs no matter what race, color, or creed. But I'm also going to throw in jokes relatable to black people. But so to answer your question in a short sort of answer, I'm Barry ribs all over America, black, white, green, yellow. Okay?
Right.
So did I make that clear, Tony?
And
You
got a
did.
great
Well
stage
done.
presence.
Thank you.
Well done. Very good answer. But you got a great stage presence. Kind of curmudgeon-y a little bit.
Yes.
And how much of that is authentic, real curmudgeon Barry, or how much?
Oh, I'm a miserable dude, man. I'm a loner that nobody wants to party with, man. Loners are pieces of shit. I'm just showing some personality now. When I go out there, I flip the bird at anybody that's in front of my face. I'm a dick. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Oh yeah. I'm a loner. I'm a loner dick.
No, and also I seen you some roasts that you've done.
With Kevin Brennan, you saw that one?
Yeah, that was, oh my God, you killed. You're
Thank you.
I think you're at your best when you're really pissed off.
Yo, I did a few roast battles at New York Comedy Club, and that's a different kind of writing, and you got to have a certain personality to be a roaster. All jokes aside, I think I'm sort of a nice man, but sometimes I say, according to people and how they talk shit about me, maybe I'm not as nice as I think I am. And I think to really be a champion roaster, you got to have that throw people under the bus thing. And anybody that knows me in New York or on social media, I'm a very supportive of my colleagues, okay? I'm one of those dudes, book so-and-so on Facebook, blah, blah, blah. I'm an anomaly. Google that, Sally. Is that the word? Anomaly?
Yeah, it is.
That's it.
You used it properly.
Can I leave now, by the way?
No, I didn't ask my question.
Sally's still getting her question ready.
No, I got it.
Oh, she's got
Okay,
it. Yes.
Sally, hit me.
All right, so you're performing in New York, you're performing in LA. What do you, how do you feel the difference in the audience? Is it just night and day, or is it?
That's a great fucking question.
She's
Well, because I lived in California too, so I'm curious.
So you knew that I was LA. Did you do any research, or you just guessed I did LA?
What's the shirt?
your-
She saw that the shirt was Hollywood.
Your voice.
Which shirt?
That one.
Oh,
That shirt.
Yo, Don, you know where I think I got this? I know
Magnum
where I got
PI.
it. I know where I got it. I got it in Boston, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah,
very
I used
cool.
to live there too.
I got it in Boston because I think I stained the shirt on the train. So I just went to a store, and I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I actually could fit back in it, whereas a lot of people.
Hey, Mario, come
Yo,
on in.
I'm finishing
Have
up,
you-
Mario.
have you
I've
met-
been here too long.
Have you guys met before, Mario?
Mario and I did a podcast. People wanted us to team up or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
there's
hang
a
out
mic
though.
on that.
Yeah.
So, so Sally,
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, hold on just a second.
he has
Turn the other way
ADD.
around.
He has ADD or some other.
She's got all sorts of stuff.
Hello, Jessica. Come on and sit
Jessica's
down.
here.
Let me say it quick because you got other people.
No,
here.
it's cool. It's cool. Everybody
Yeah,
can
no,
stay.
I'm
I want to
curious.
get the fuck. I want to get the fuck. I said nice shit about you, by the way.
Mary, are you saying the story on how we
Excuse
met?
me, I'm
Mary,
in a
I don't have you on
relationship
yet,
now.
so just hold on for just a second.
So Sally,
Mario, you're in timeout for 5 seconds. Hold on.
LA Comics, audiences, New York comics, New York audiences. People say, a lot of people talk out of their ass, so to speak. When I'm in LA and I work some of the best rooms, I do, Barry, I don't think about, it's an industry. There's a lot of industry types. And a lot of the comics, they want to showcase so somebody can come and give them a card and cast them in or whatever. So to answer your question, I do, Barry. The crowds are terrific in general across America.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a real road warrior, but DL or any of these superstars can tell you which towns they love and which ones are, you know what I mean? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Can I go now? Because you got these other guests and stuff.
No, it's totally fine. I was
want
just
to go,
curious.
Sally. Okay.
Barry, you
Yeah.
rock, my friend.
No,
Thanks for coming in and
thanks
doing
for coming
this
in.
with us. You want to
Not
plug
yet.
anything to the people? Let them know. Where you gonna be?
So is this on any? This is just on your.
We're on Govs Radio website.
GovsRadio.com.
We're on Facebook on Govs Radio.
Gotcha. So listen, Barry Ribs, RIBS. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm on XNXX Porn a little too much.
Nice.
Thanks for having
Don't
me.
forget the headphones, Barry.
Thanks,
No doubt.
Barry.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Mario.
it. Thank you.
Love you more.
rock.
See you. See you. Can I go now?
Yep. Thank you.
Barry Ribs, ladies and gentlemen.
That was great.
Yes.
Okay, who's jumping on there? You or me?
All right.
You want these? You want these or you
Well,
want?
there's
So,
more. There's
hello,
more.
Jessica. How
Yeah.
are you? Good
I
to
want
see
to
you.
know
Yeah, sure.
what
Have-
school
have
did you
some
steal
over
this
here.
desk from?
Yeah, you can bring your,
Hold
your
on.
wine.
Jessica, yeah, you could either sit there or you could sit there. There's a headphone either way.
Yeah, you got headphones right next to you if you wanted to, if you were comfortable on the couch. As
Yeah,
well.
wherever you want to sit is
Oh, I
fine.
can't have those headphones?
You could have
You can
whatever
wear
you
these if
want.
you like.
Are they disease?
Well,
No.
Barry had them on, so
We can. You want to wipe
That's
them?
up
We
to
can
you.
wipe them down first if you want.
I'm sure it's fine.
no, Barry rocks.
He doesn't have ear herpes.
No,
Nope.
ear herpes are not. But you had the ear condoms on, luckily, Mario.
Not this one. This doesn't have a condom.
So
I
Mario,
feel-
as soon as you went outside,
I lost you guys
Yeah.
because certain people are ready to go on stage,
right.
and certain people are not comfortable going on a Zoom thing, even though I told them that I would pay them 5 cents a show.
Did you get yelled at?
I got yelled at, but not by the boss, but I got yelled at by Goomba Johnny. He said, no, come in here right now. I'm busy. I'm too busy. I got a show, and they're going up.
wow.
Good. Fix that wire there. Yeah. it's-
Yeah, why am I getting a second?
Well, you brought Jessica back with you.
There
We're
you
very
go.
happy about
Attaboy.
that.
yes, I said, Jessica.
Jessica, how are you?
I'm good.
I said,
How are you
Jessica,
guys?
come back with me.
Did you go up yet?
Yeah, I went up.
How'd it go?
How'd it
was
go?
Great. Yeah, they
Yeah,
were a
good
great
crowd out there?
She's a phenomenal artist.
Oh, I know.
So,
You don't have to tell me.
She plays the ukulele. She
Yeah.
plays the what is that thing? That thing six of
The penis.
No, that you want. No, what they
Accordion.
call
She gets in the house.
accordion.
I don't. I wish I did.
You don't play the accordion? I thought you had the accordion.
No.
Mario, this is Jessica. Jessica, this is Mario. Apparently, you don't know anything about her,
Plays the
Mario.
ukulele, plays
I
some
wish
music.
I played the accordion. That shit is heavy. It's really hard to play. I
I
tried
bet.
once.
I thought
Oh,
you
yeah?
played it.
No.
Oh,
no,
so you
I
just
wish
play
I
that
did.
ding 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 dong dang dang.
See, you
dang,
pissed
ding.
off Goomba. Now you
Yeah,
pissed off
that.
Jessica.
Yes.
You're just pissing everybody off.
I'm just pissing people.
So what happened with Goomba?
Two
You
for
went up to
two.
him before he was going on?
I said, Goomba, come here, I gotta talk to you. He goes, what do you want? I go, I gotta talk to you. He goes, what do you need? I come here, gotta talk to you. I go, come on, you gonna say hi to someone? He goes, no, I gotta go on. You little bogats.
Well, Kevin was wrapping up his set, so he was about to
I
go
will
on.
bring
Good. So hopefully
Kevin in
Kev shows
real
up as
soon.
well. That'd be great to see him.
Yeah.
'Cause last time I
Kevin's
saw you
fantastic.
guys was on Zoom. I've been
Oh,
seeing, and you guys are awesome. And you know, you had the what the heck was the kind of weapon you had hanging on the wall? You had like
A crossbow.
yeah, you had a
That's my
they had a
baby.
crossbow hanging on
From
the
what?
wall.
Like,
This is
like
in case Kevin gets out of hand.
Actually,
exactly.
because of like
Here's the-
Walking Dead, or like why do you have a crossbow?
I wish. You know what? It's still pretty dope. I'm gonna plug Key Fits. You guys know Key Fits?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we love
sure.
Key Fits.
He sold it to me. Key's cutlery. He's got a lot of great weapons. He's got swords and all sorts of stuff. And I
And
bought
this-
my crossbow from him, and I
Very
love
good.
it.
His slogan is, "If the key fits, you wear it." And
Yes.
so that's
Shoot it.
yeah, the key fits. You shoot it, hunt it, and kill it down. And that's,
That's right.
great. I'm glad that you kept it all in the family, in the comedy family. That
Yeah,
you're buying
hell
stuff
yeah.
from good old Key.
So
yeah.
you've used it?
Not on a person.
Okay.
We were really hoping that would be true.
I'm
that
getting a little
we were
scared,
gonna ask that.
Yeah, you can't use it on a person that you can admit anyway. But you've gone hunting with it?
No, it's not that crazy. It's kind of like I don't know. It's for shooting like cans and stuff like that. But if the shit
Are you
goes
good
down,
at it?
I'm okay.
Good.
I have
Nice.
to
That's
practice more, but yeah,
Check
cool.
you
I'm
out.
okay.
You guys are interesting characters.
They are
man.
such a great couple.
Yeah,
I'm way
absolutely.
better with
Yeah.
a pistol. I'll be honest.
They have to make a
She's
reality
a
show
pistol
on them
pocket
two, just
mama.
following around. Because you're
We're
such
gonna call
a
that-
great dynamic.
So and is it what's it like the weather out there? Is it because I've seen you guys out there in freezing weather too, man.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it-
it's actually great right now.
Yeah,
Except
it's
for
good.
the mosquitoes. So I
Wow.
just soaked myself in vodka, and now I'm gonna be okay.
that's just a normal Saturday night for you, I
It's
thought.
just
Yeah.
Thursday.
It is, but you know. But that's true though. If you splash vodka on your skin, the mosquitoes will leave you alone.
Really? That's
I
a
never
handy
heard that.
little thing to know. Now
Yeah.
when I go to the family barbecue, I'll just
Exactly.
When I go to my kid's communion,
Yeah.
I'll just dump myself in
It's
vodka.
like you won the Super Bowl. Just a
yeah,
big
just
top.
pour it all over my face. The hell's Don doing?
He's getting rid of the mosquitoes.
Yes.
So is it, in all seriousness, and I know this may sound a little weird, is it tougher or is it different? It must be different performing outdoors than
It
say in
is.
the club, right? Because a club, like in the club, it's a club atmosphere. It's that type of energy. Outside, is it a different energy, or are people just happy to be out there?
You know what? People are happy to be out there. I do think that some people who are still like COVID scared are happier to be outside.
Oh, okay.
The only difference is you don't hear people on the other side of the fence being like, "Yo, what the fuck, man? Hey, fuck you." That's literally
great.
what happened during my set.
Wow, somebody was having a fight in the parking lot.
Yeah. yeah.
Really?
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now?
It was Pat Cooper. He's out there, Mario.
Yeah.
He's out there starting trouble.
It was
You know,
Goomba. He was
and,
pissed.
and you don't hear like motorcycles going by
Yeah,
and
that's
sirens
true,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. It's just the noise. It's a noise issue. But other than that, it's great. I think, like I said, I think COVID people are like happy that there's more air flowing.
Now, speaking of the
And
COVID
it's good.
stuff,
It's good to have both.
are you getting the shot?
No.
What's your thoughts on the whole vaccinations?
Well, personally, I've been to many super spreader events without a mask. I haven't gotten sick, not even a little bit. So if I haven't been sick by now,
I saw a meme that said the meme said something like, "Let me get this straight. You went the whole year without getting sick. Now you want to take a shot that's going to make you sick, that will prevent you from getting sick."
exactly. You know what? That summed it right up.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You
So
know,
I
it's
could
crazy
understand
that the injection, sorry for interrupting, it's a crazy thing because a lot of people are forcing people to get that injection, and I don't believe it should be, because we still are a free country of somewhat. So if I don't want to have the injection, I shouldn't have, which James doesn't, but I shouldn't have James say, hey, can't come to my club until you get poked twice.
Right.
And then wait 2 weeks. So that's going to be a poke, a month, another poke, another 2 weeks, and maybe even a month. So it's 2 months out of my life, 8 weeks that I'm not performing. So I do not believe that it should be obligated.
Here he is.
Hey.
Speaking of vaccines, how you doing, my friend?
I did 9.
What's up, brother?
It was all voluntary too.
We got Kevin Downey Jr. is in the house. We got
Now,
Mario Bosco.
If I was going to get it, if I was going to get the vaccine, and I was just feeling crazy, I would get the J&J. Because
she has to put it on.
Let's see what happens.
I have to figure out which one. Pick one.
I have a feeling they're going to start they're going to force us, but not force us to get it.
But I don't believe we should be
going to shame us.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're going to shame, or they'll be like, oh, you want to go to the Islanders game? Well, you're not allowed in unless you show us your vaccination card.
Okay, but they don't know Long Islanders. Like, fuck you. What do you mean I can't see the Islanders?
You show up with your crossbow. Let me in.
You have any idea how many darts I have in my backpack right now?
You have no idea that the crossbow is the least offensive weapon she owns.
I may or may not have a hot pink police baton.
Yes, because that's what I'm afraid is going to happen. They're going to try to force us without forcing us, and then they're talking about this vaccine passport thing, which to me, if they have a whole thing with the vote, where you can't vote, they don't want you to show ID for voting, because the poor people don't know how to get licenses or something. So, but you have to have one for the vaccine.
I think that's
doesn't cancel each other out somewhere.
That's insane to me. Yeah. And I love the blatant racism behind. Well, black folks can't possibly maintain an ID to vote, so you're racist for wanting people to.
It's so messed up. Yeah, that's more racist.
It's so racist.
Yeah.
Joe Biden invented systemic racism. He really did. All right, here systemic racism. Racism in the system. Here it is. Ready? Hey, if you're a black farmer, you get COVID money. If you're white, Ukfe, ooh yay, white boy, get out, you lose. That is the system being racist.
Exactly.
Yes, but now they're fighting back. The white farmers are suing the Biden administration, so I hope they win.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's hope they
I follow this like a crazy person. As you know, I've been kicked off Facebook 3 times.
Yeah, you have
permanently.
It's hard keeping up with you because you always have new Facebook accounts. I always see like a new friend request from a different variation. Of your
like
name,
a different
like,
letter. Like I was actually looking for your name the other day, and I'm like, what was it? Was it Tessica? No, it was Jessica. Got it. Like I couldn't figure out the letter.
I do have to say one thing, guys. I think that Facebook and Instagram and Twitter throwing people off for what they believe, I think that's really bad.
People get brave behind the computer.
Listen, you wanna start a fight? Come out of your house without a mask or with a mask, however you feel, and let's talk about it in the street. But if you want to turn around and say, like if they want to take a flight to a trip and oh wait a minute, you don't have your card, you're not vaccinated, screw you, you're going back home. So I don't get to go to work because I don't have my card. That's bullshit.
Have you ever been in a fight, Mario?
Plenty of times.
Come on, you're full of shit.
Yeah, you should see the other guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You should see the other girl.
So when I see guys, when I see like an innocent person like Jessica going to
innocent,
innocent, because what harm could she do on Facebook?
Oh my God!
What harm can she do on Instagram or Facebook by speaking her truth, her beliefs, what she believes in? Aren't we some part of a free country, like I said before?
Were you here for the crossbow story?
No, I was here.
Well, that's why I think that the comedians they're going to be the first ones to really rise up in this whole cancel culture.
We stood outside, not because we love what we do, but because we fought, because we had to fight.
Yeah, because once they start silencing, whether you're a middle-of-the-road comedian, a left or right side slanted comedian, once they start silencing all of us because we're going to offend somebody, because that's what comedians do, they're going to, I think it's going to start to snowball into more of a thing.
Jimmy wants to know if he said, Kevin, is that your kid next to you?
Nope. I'm the world's best ventriloquist.
I came to pick up my.
You guys got similar jackets.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you look sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp dress.
Sharp,
gentleman.
Put your
That's
hand
right.
behind his back and just.
I dress because he dresses like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call each other. We went. I'm gonna wear blue with a little dark. I'm gonna wear blue.
It's a little
with
stalkerish. Yeah,
You know.
A little,
You know.
a
Blue.
little stalkerish.
Little stalker.
Yeah, actually, we keep Mario in the closet.
Yes.
No, he's out. He's out.
You're not the only one who's
That's
keeping Mario in
only
the
during
closet.
sex time. That's only during sex.
I would break you.
Keep it on the hop, right, Mario?
I would break
Sharon
you.
said, Jess
split your
led the
biscuit.
insurrection.
What's that?
What's that?
Will Sharon says, Jess led the insurrection.
That's right, I
Yes,
did.
yes.
I was the guy with the horns. It was cold. What are you gonna do?
All right, so let me ask, because I know you guys you do follow this stuff closely. Why do we have to, these people that try to cancel and complain and whatever, why
Because
do we
they
have,
got nothing better to do.
no, I get that, but why do we have to give them the time of day? Why do we have to even consider not,
You give them the
I'm
time
curious
of
to see where
day,
Kevin
not
has to
me.
say, and I know we're even going to get towards that here at Govs Radio, which I'm going to put you on the spot with too. You know what I'm talking about. I
So
hope.
here's the drill. My 2 cents. The people leading this charge are self-hating white people who need to feel better than they are by shitting on other white people. So what they do is say, I'm woke, you're not. You must be a racist white supremacist because even though I grew up with you, I need to feel better than somebody, and I can't feel better than these people because they're a different skin color, and that's the wrong. So I need to feel better than you, so I'm going to shit on you. Rather than say, wow, I'm a fucked up, self-hating, low self-esteem piece of shit and working on it, they need someone to feel better than. I firmly believe that.
But why does then the public give credence to these people? Instead, why aren't people just saying, you guys are ridiculous?
they're
We're going to go tell
loud.
our bad joke, or not bad jokes, but we're going to cross that border because we know it's a joke.
We're going to
You guys
exercise
should shut
our
up.
First
Right.
Amendment
Right,
rights.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the answer. We don't have to.
Right.
But we
Nobody
are.
has to.
And I
But
don't
we
mean
are, though. We
but
are, though.
Most people are.
Because
They cancel you.
Because
they'll take
they're
you down.
afraid. They're- yeah,
Right.
they're
All right, but
afraid.
Look at
that's what I'm
Facebook
asking.
censoring
Yes.
you.
But that's what I'm asking. Who's they and how are they going to cancel? That
Big
why
media.
aren't we just saying
People
I'm ignoring
who
you
are
and I'm just going to
afraid
do what I
of
want?
losing their jobs.
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But my favorite part of this, the left is eating their own first.
They are.
Because what are they going to do to me? Are they really going to call up governors and say, "Oh, he made this joke that I found racist, so you shouldn't book him"? They're not going to care. But the left
Right.
will eat their own. But there's some people who will care. Louis C.K. is a big lefty. They ate him.
Yep.
All right, they
Yep.
ate him alive because they will eventually eat their own. But there are people who are afraid of being called a racist, and there are people who are like Collazo said, afraid of losing their jobs. I'm about to start a writing job soon. If someone were to say, "Hey, look, I think he's a racist," are they going to cancel me? They could, but the thing is, they're right-leaning, so probably not.
There you go.
So I had to go to our side to get a gig.
What's it like in the comedy community now? Because there's a lot of comedians that have been outspoken on the other side, left side. You guys are right-leaning, outspoken, as we're seeing now. Do you get backlash from people? Or people cutting
yeah.
ties with you and not
Really?
returning your calls?
All the time.
Yeah.
There are people that will not book me because we were in D.C. on January 6th. I am an insurrectionist. She's an insurrectionist.
Oh,
And if you-
terrorists, look out.
Yeah, but here's the best part. Did you tell him? No one has been charged with insurrection. They didn't recover
Not a
one
single
gun.
person.
Right.
We were there. There was 350,000 people. If everyone brought a gun, guess what? They could have taken the building, and there's nothing they would have done. Do you guys want to, you police officers, you want to fight these guys, or you want to just give us Nancy Pelosi?
That's
but
what no
we
one
weren't there
thinks
for
of.
that.
Like, as bad as it was, people really don't think about how bad it could have been.
And it wasn't even that
'Cause
bad.
If there was 400,000 people, I think you guys said when I interviewed you a couple months ago?
350 to 400,000, yeah.
And how many actually went inside the Capitol?
A small percentage.
400, which is like 0.00%.
Right. If I remember,
Very
I think
small
you had said you didn't even know what was going on at the time. 'cause
We had
you were
no
on the other
idea.
side.
So
crazy.
there were two different things going on the other side of the building, like the side we were on, and then the front side is where all the craziness happened, everything you saw on the news, and then
Right.
on our side, like, we didn't see anyone attack anyone.
But how did you feel once you heard? I mean, because whether it's
I was
400,
shocked.
4,000, whatever it is, it's still. That would upset me if I was linked to that. No.
No, it wasn't about being linked to it. I was more angry that I didn't explore and go to the other side
And
to like get
see it,
into the nitty gritty. You know, I would have literally like with my hands out, don't touch the cops. Like,
Yeah, sure.
Well,
right,
there was people
okay.
yelling, "Don't vandalize this place! Don't
Yes.
vandalize it!"
Yeah.
And would you say that perhaps some people think that it might have been somewhat of a trap? There wasn't a lot of
Yes.
security.
I
There wasn't a lot
immediately
of police
thought that.
presence.
Yes, and they did catch a guy from BLM there, a guy named John Sullivan.
Yeah, calling people, "Hey, let's do this!
Yep.
Let's do that! Come
And
on, everybody!"
And another guy, there was a black guy named John Sullivan and another guy named Emmanuel Jackson, who he goes, "I'm not here for Trump. I don't even vote. And are you with BLM?" He goes, "No, I'm just here." He's like, "You're here for something." And he got arrested. He was being violent inside. And I'm not, here's the thing though, if someone opens that door and I follow it, then I'm responsible if I start punching cops. So that's on me.
Yeah.
So I'm
Sure,
not saying,
sure.
oh, it's right.
But that's why I say it led to a trap. It's like
It was a- yeah.
some people took the cheese.
It
and
They
then-
did.
really
and
felt
then
like a trap
yeah,
because there was, I'm telling you, there was nothing. The gates were down. The cops like stepped aside.
We were walking through the parking lot, and I said to Colazo,
Yeah.
"Isn't it weird that we're walking
Like
through the parking lot to the
staff
Capitol? Like,
cars.
you would
Yeah,
think there'd be
sure.
a fence."
Yeah, they fence it off. Look, they showed you what they can do.
Usually,
Yeah.
They care.
yeah.
Because
And
they're
like
scared.
this was the third rally we'd been to in DC, so like we remember security being a little more beefed up than that. It just the whole vibe was really odd.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just weird. The cops just stepped aside and let people do stuff. And, you know, we were watching as people are swarming the stairs, going
It was
up,
very
going
much like
inside.
here when people couldn't get DL Hughley tickets. It
Yeah.
was very much the same.
It was a
They said,
lot
let me
like
get
that.
in there. I gotta see him. I gotta see. I think we should all be
Sing Kumbaya?
No. Kumbaya, my friend.
How can we be friends? Why can't we
I think
be
that
friends?
we should all be friends, and I think we shouldn't be wasting our energy. Just like somebody writes to me on YouTube, and I blocked them on Instagram and Facebook, writing your materials. You should be doing your own material, not somebody else who's written for it. No, I write my own material.
That's
I
right.
work on it with a side person just to make sure my words are tight. But I write my own material. So for you to use me and write it now on my social media, and I got celebrities that are calling me up going, hey, we were going to book you, but are you
Yeah.
not writing your own materials? There's somebody else you're buying material. I'm like, no, I wrote this material. It's mine. I go, don't listen to him. He's a hater. And we got these people in our lives. But what are we going to do? But we waited so long for comedy to open. Let's just laugh. Just drop your
Pants.
drop your pants.
Everybody dance now.
I do think that comedy is going to bring everything back because both
I
sides
don't
are going to be
believe that.
affected by it. Because even look at who's getting red pilled. Even like Bill Maher is starting to talk some sense.
I
Yes.
noticed
Yeah.
that. I was very impressed.
Yeah, and also Sarah Silverman has been
Yep.
starting to see what's going on here.
That's
Hey,
a
hold on a
beautiful
sec.
thing.
Because they're
all of a
coming for
sudden-
them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I believe that that could be our exit out of this cancel culture kind of fence we're all boxed up in. Is once they start, like you said, eating each other, they're gonna fight back.
Do you remember the joke that got that actually made Sarah Silverman famous? It was one joke that she didn't write, that she got from someone she was banging or dating. I don't know what's going on, but she got on Bill Maher's Politically Incorrect, and her joke was, "I want to get out of jury duty," and my friend goes, "Oh, the way you get out is you just say, I hate chinks." And
Yeah,
you won't
I
be
saw
on.
that. I did see that.
And but the truth is, I love chinks. That was the joke where they said she's so irreverent. What's she gonna say next? And they kissed her ass for that joke. But now that joke is death.
Yes, that joke will get you canceled.
Especially with all the anti-Asian violence going on.
Oh yeah, nowadays forget about
it's
it.
over.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So
Yeah.
of course now
You can't
that
hit chinks.
yeah, see, they're coming for her. And they're coming for Bill Maher, so now they're all like, hey, maybe this cancel culture's going a little too far.
With the Chinese thing, it was weird because the day, like almost 2 days after Biden had said this whole thing in his speech, he's like, guys, please, with the Chinese hate, you got to stop it. And then 2 days later, that guy coincidentally shot up all the massage parlors. And it was just
Thank God it
weird
wasn't
that
a massage parlor I was in.
Biden have a hot tip that was going to happen because